Cosmic vow, a human's kiss bound an alien heart. Zorath 5's pairing festival pulsed with alien revelry. Its neon-lit streets a kaleidoscope of scales, claws, and wings under a nebula sky blazing with twin suns on May 31st, 2275. Jace Ride, a grizzled human mercenary, stood guard on a trade platform, his pulse rifle slung low, scars crisscrossing his weathered face, eyes shadowed by years of Renari Dominion wars. Hired to protect merchant caravans, he scanned the chaos, Solari dancers weaving, Zethra lanterns glowing, hearts bared in a ritual of fleeting bonds. The air thrummed with music, but Jace's focus broke as a cloaked figure. A woman, scales glinting, brushed past, her violet eyes locking with his. A festival drum surged, the crowd shoving, and instinct took over. Jace leaned in, their lips meeting, a fleeting kiss, electric, raw. A shockwave pulsed through him, a telepathic voice, hers, whispering, "Who are you?" His heart stopped, a burning star igniting in his mind, binding their souls. Jace stumbled back, the festival's roar fading, his pulse rifle slipping. The woman, Clyra Voth, her name unbidden, staring, her violet eyes wide, scales shimmering with shock. "What did you do?" she hissed, her voice in his mind, not his ears, emotions, confusion, defiance, flooding him. The kiss, a festival dare, had triggered the Solari Soulfire Pact, a ritual binding their souls forever, their thoughts now entwined. "I didn't know," Jace rasped, heart pounding, her presence a heartbeat not his own, alien yet intimate. The crowd parted, Vrenari enforcers, scales glinting, claws raised, storming through, led by Commander Vorus Kren, his violet eyes cold. "Ride! You defiled the right!" he snarled, hollow slate flashing, biodrones buzzing, their optics locking on Jace and Clyra. Her telepathy surged, sharp. "Run, now!" The festival erupted, dancers scattering, Zethra lanterns sparking, Vorus's drones screeching, venomous claws glinting. Jace grabbed Clyra's arm, her scales cool, their bond pulsing, her fear, his adrenaline, a shared instinct. "This way!" he shouted, dodging a plasma bolt, pulse rifle firing, a drone sparking out. Clyra's claws slashed, fluid, fierce, her telepathy guiding. "Alley's left!" They dove into Zorath 5's undercity, neon slums swallowing them, her voice urgent. "The pact is eternal." A vision flashed. Solari lovers, souls bound, stars burning, their kiss a sacred vow. "Why, me?" Jace gasped, mind reeling, her emotions, anger, curiosity clashing with his. Her reply was raw, fierce. "You chose me." The slums hummed, drones pursuing, Vorus's voice echoing, their bond a spark in the dark. Jace and Clyra ducked into a shadowed alcove, biodrones buzzing overhead, their minds entwined, emotions raw, his war scars aching, her Solari pride burning. "Who are you?" he sent, telepathically, breath ragged, pulse rifle ready. Her violet eyes narrowed, scales dimming, her voice a pulse. "Clyra Voth. Resistance." A vision surged, her fighting Dominion enforcers, a Solari warrior, her clan lost, his mercenary life mirroring her defiance. "Jace, ride," he sent, human grit steady, their bond stirring love's first spark. Vorus's holocom flared, cold. "Ride, Voth. The pact is heresy." Drones breached, claws slashing, Jace firing, Clyra's claws rending, their minds a dance, his precision, her ferocity. "We fight," she sent, love a flicker, the alcove trembling, danger closing in. The undercity quaked, plasma bolts searing, Jace and Clyra sprinting, their bond guiding, her instincts, his reflexes. "Market! Ahead!" she sent, a vision flashing. Solari rituals, the soul fire pact uniting lovers, now binding strangers. "This can't be undone?" he asked, dodging venom, a drone sparking out. Her telepathy softened, pained. "Never, Jace." They burst into a neon market, stalls crashing, aliens fleeing, Vorus's drones swarming. "You kissed me," she sent, anger and awe entwined, her claws grazing his arm, a ciliary gesture. Jace's grin was fierce, human spirit blazing. "Guess I'm stuck with you." Her eyes flickered, love stirring, their bond aflame, Vorus's voice roaring, "Seize them!" The market burned, their escape a heartbeat away. A rebel skiff screeched into the market, human rebels, led by Xenar Voth, firing, pulse lances blazing, covering Jace and Clyra. "Ride! Get in!" Xenar shouted, machete flashing, scales glinting. Jace hauled Clyra aboard, their minds pulsing, her defiance, his loyalty, a shared vision of a burning star, their pact sealed. "Where to?" he asked, skiff soaring, drones pursuing, Vorus's cruisers looming. Clyra's telepathy surged, guiding. "Zorath 9, a relic, explains this." Her violet eyes met his, love a spark, their bond a vow. "You don't even know me," she sent, a challenge. Jace's grin was fierce, HFY spirit radiant. "Then, let's find out." The nebula pulsed, their bond a starborn thread, danger trailing, the galaxy whispering of rebellion, love, and a pact that could burn empires. The skiff broke orbit, Zorath 5's festival fading, Vrenari warships on their tail, Jace and Clyra's minds entwined, emotions raw, her warrior's resolve, his mercenary's heart, Ilara's faint pulse a promise. "We're strangers," she sent, her telepathy soft, love a pulse, her claws steadying him. Jace's hand covered hers, human heart fierce. "Strangers who fight together." Her smile, a Solari star, lit the dark, their bond unbreakable. A hollow alarm blared, Vorus's forces massing, a Solari elder's voice demanding Clyra's return, their pact a threat. Xynar's voice rallied, machete raised. "For ride, for Voth!" Their telepathic vision flared, a united Zorath, their love the spark, the galaxy trembling at their rebellion, ready to face the relic and forge a new dawn. Zorath 5's undercity was a neon labyrinth of flickering Zethra lamps and rusted shanties, its alleys pulsing with the din of smugglers and outcasts under a nebula sky bruised by Dominion patrols on June 1st, 2275. Jace Ride sprinted through the slums, his mercenaries' boots pounding gravel, pulse rifle gripped tight, blood seeping from a plasma graze on his arm from the pairing festival's chaos. Clyra Voth, the Solari woman whose kiss bound their souls, ran beside him, her crystalline scales glinting, violet eyes sharp with distrust, their telepathic bond, a Solari soulfire pact, surging with raw emotions, her defiance, his adrenaline, a spark of something deeper. "Jace, right, now," she sent, her starlit voice sharp in his mind, guiding him past a drone's optic. His hazel eyes flicked to her, human grit steady. "You're calling the shots, stranger?" Her claws flexed, a wry pulse. "For now," The Undercity's neon haze masked their trail, but Vernari biodrones screeched above, their venomous claws glinting. Commander Voris Kren's holocom voice booming. "Ride! Voth! Your pact is heresy!" Jace ducked into an alcove. Clyra pressed close, their bond overwhelming. Her suspicion of humans, his war-scarred cynicism, emotions bleeding together. "What is this?" he gasped, mind reeling, her heartbeat syncing with his, a vision flashing. Silari lovers, souls bound by fire, their kiss a sacred rite. The soul fire, pact, eternal, she sent, her voice raw, centuries of resistance clashing with his impulsive act. Jace's jaw clenched, human heart raw. Eternal? I don't even know you. Her violet eyes narrowed, distrust flaring, but a flicker of curiosity pulsed. Yet, you fight for me. The alcove's shadows hid them, drones buzzing past, Zethra lamps sparking. Jace's pulse rifle hummed, Clyra's claws ready, their bond sharing memories unbidden, his battles against Dominion purges, her Silari clan's fall, their pain entwining. Your resistance? He sent telepathically, piecing her together, her warrior's resolve mirroring his own. Her voice pulsed, guarded. Clyra, Voth, Silari, Blade. A vision surged, her leading fighters, claws bloodied, Dominion ships burning, his mercenary life echoing her defiance. Jace, ride, he sent, empathy stirring, love's spark igniting. Voris's drones circled, a Silari elder's voice, Vera, hissing through a stolen comm. Clyra, forsake the human. Clyra's claws tensed, her telepathy sharp. Never. The slums quaked, drones closing, their bond aflame in the dark. A biodrone lunged, claws slashing, Jace firing, pulse bolts sparking its core, Clyra's claws rending metal, their minds a seamless dance, her ferocity, his precision. Mark it, ahead, she sent, guiding, a vision flashing, Silari rituals, the Soulfire Pact binding lovers for eternity, their kiss, a vow they didn't choose. This can't be undone? Jace asked, dodging venom, blood dripping, his heart racing. Her telepathy softened, pained. No, Jace, we are one. They burst into a neon market, stalls crashing, aliens scattering, drones swarming, Voris's voice roaring, "Seize them!" Clyra's claws grazed his arm, a Silari gesture, her emotions, anger, trust, surging. You kissed me, she sent, a challenge, love stirring. Jace's grin was fierce, human spirit blazing. Worth it. The market burned, plasma bolts searing, Jace and Clyra weaving through chaos, their bond guiding, her instincts, his reflexes. Why? Trust me, he sent, firing, a drone sparking out, their minds sharing pain, his lost squad, her clan's betrayal. Her voice pulsed, fierce. You fought for me. A Silari warrior, Vera, emerged, claws raised, scales dark, her voice a hiss. Clyra, you defile our right. Her warriors flanked, demanding she abandon Jace, their pact a sacrilege. Clyra's claws slashed, shielding him, her telepathy roaring. He is my bond. Jace fired, covering her, their bond a spark, love defiance, a shared vision of a burning star. "We don't kneel," he sent, human grit fierce, Veyra's eyes narrowing, doubt flickering, the market a battlefield. Rebels breached the market. Human, led by Zynar Voth, pulse lances blazing, covering Jace and Clyra. "Ride, move!" Zynar shouted, machete flashing, scales glinting, distrust in his eyes for Clyra. Jace hauled Clyra to a skiff, their bond pulsing. Her warrior's pride, his loyalty, a faint pulse of Elara, their unborn child, a promise. Zorath 9, a relic, explains this, she sent, guiding, her violet eyes fierce, love a vow. Jace's pulse rifle sparked, drones falling, Veyra's warriors hesitating, her voice torn. "Clyra, you choose him." Clyra's hand gripped his, their bond radiant. "He is my soul." Jace's grin was fierce, HFY spirit blazing. "Let's find that relic." The skiff soared, Vorus's cruisers pursuing, their bond a starborn thread, danger trailing. The skiff broke into Zorath 5's orbit, the festival's chaos fading. Vrinari warships on their tail, Jace and Clyra's minds entwined, emotions raw. Her defiance, his heart, Ilara's light, a faint promise. "We're strangers, fighting together," she sent, her telepathy soft, love a pulse, her claws steadying him. Jace's hand held hers, human heart radiant. "Strangers with a hell of a start." Her smile, a Solari star, lit the dark, their bond unbreakable. A hollow alarm blared, Vorus's forces massing, Veyra's warriors trailing, Zorath 9's relic a beacon. Zynar's voice rallied, machete raised. Ride! For Voth!" Their telepathic vision flared, a united Zorath, their love the spark, the galaxy trembling at their rebellion, ready to uncover the relic and forge a new dawn. The stolen rebel shuttle shuddered through Zorath 9's ash-choked atmosphere, its patched hull glowing under the nebula's crimson veil on June 2, 2275, weaving past Vrinari Dominion patrol drones. Jace Ride gripped the pilot's controls, his mercenary's hands steady despite blood crusting on a bandaged arm, pulse rifle at his side, the weight of an accidental kiss still burning in his mind. Clyra Voth, the Solari resistance fighter whose lips bound their souls, stood beside him, her crystalline scales glinting, violet eyes fierce, their telepathic bond, a Solari soul fire pact, pulsing with raw emotions, her distrust, his defiance, a growing spark of love. "Jace, the ruins below," she sent, her starlit voice sharp, guiding them to a Solari relic that could unravel their eternal bond. Jace's hazel eyes flicked to her, human grit unyielding. "Let's find answers, Clyra." Her claws flexed, a pulse of trust. And survive. The shuttle's bridge hummed with tension, Zynar Voth, the rebel leader, manning the scanners, his machete sheathed, scales dim with suspicion. "Voth, this Solari risks us all," he growled, eyes on Clyra, distrust lingering from their undercity escape. Clyra's telepathy surged, sharing a vision, Siltharian spires, her clan's ritual binding lovers through fire, their kiss sealing an unbreakable pact. "This bond is forever," she sent, her emotions raw, fear of vulnerability, hope in Jace's heart. His chest tightened, memories of lost comrades bleeding through their bond, their pain entwining. "Forever's a long time," he sent, empathy stirring, love's spark flaring. A hollow alarm blared, Vrenari cruisers closing, Commander Voris Kren's psychic tracker locking on their bond, a beacon in the void, danger a heartbeat away. Zorath 9's Sillery ruins sprawled beneath volcanic peaks, their obsidian spires etched with glowing runes, humming with ancient power. Jace and Clyra landed, dodging plasma bolts, bio-drones screeching. Voris's voice roaring through a holocom. "Ride, Voth! Your pact is mine!" Jace fired, pulse bolts sparking drones, Clyra's claws slashing, their bond guiding, her warrior's instincts, his mercenary's precision. "The relic, deep within," she sent, her telepathy sharing pain. Her clan's fall to Dominion purges, his squad's betrayal, their scars merging, love a shield. Jace's hand grazed hers, human heart fierce. "We'll get it, Clyra." Her violet eyes softened, trust blooming, a vision flashing. Ilara, their unborn child, a faint pulse of light, their legacy a spark in the dark, drones closing, the ruins trembling. The ruins' tunnels were a maze of glowing runes and plasma traps, the relic a soul fire crystal humming in a central chamber. Jace's pulse rifle hummed, Clyra's claws ready, their bond surging, her fear, his resolve, love's flame growing. "You don't know me," she sent, distrust lingering, her telepathy raw. Jace's grin was fierce, dodging a trap's plasma vent. "I know you fight like hell." A Solari elder, Vera, emerged, claws raised, scales dark, her voice a hiss. "Clyra, you defile our pact." Her warriors flanked, demanding Jace's death, their bond a sacrilege. Clyra's claws shielded him, her telepathy roaring. "He is my soul." Voris's drones breached, venom spraying, the chamber a battlefield, their bond a starborn vow, danger a breath away. Jace fired, a drone sparking out, Clyra's claws rending, their minds seamless, her ferocity, his cunning, a vision of Ilara's light guiding. "Clyra, stay close!" he shouted, dodging Vera's claws, her warriors attacking, Voris's psychic tracker pulsing, fracturing their bond, pain searing. "Jace!" Clyra sent, crystalline blood dripping, her telepathy faint, love anchoring her. He tackled Vera, pinning her, human grit fierce. "She's mine!" Their bond surged, a telepathic shockwave stunning drones, Vera's eyes widening, doubt cracking. "You fight for her," she hissed, warriors wavering. Jace's pulse rifle blazed, covering Clyra, their minds one. Love a fire, Ilara's pulse a promise. The crystal glowed, its power a key, Voris's voice roaring, "You can't have it!" The ruins quaked, their bond aflame, rebellion rising. Jace reached the crystal, fingers brushing its surface, Clyra's claws guarding, their bond pulsing, her strength, his heart. A vision of Solari lovers, united, their pact a force to unite or destroy. "We need this," he sent, human spirit radiant, pulling it free, runes flaring. Clyra's telepathy surged, love a vow. "For us, for Ilara." Vera's warriors hesitated, Voris's drones swarming, plasma bolts searing, Zynar's rebels breaching, machete flashing. "Ride! Voth! Out!" Zynar shouted, pulse lances blazing, covering them. Vera's voice softened, torn. "Clyra, you choose him?" Clyra's hand held Jace's, their bond radiant. "He is my pact." Jace's grin was fierce, HFY spirit blazing. Let's burn their empire. The crystal pulsed, their bond a star-born thread, danger trailing, freedom a breath away. The skiff soared from the ruins, Zorath 9's volcanoes fading, Vrenari cruisers pursuing, Jace and Clyra's minds entwined, the soulfire crystal secured, their love a beacon. You risked all, Clyra sent, her telepathy soft, love a pulse, her claws brushing his cheek, a Silari vow. Jace's hand covered hers, human heart radiant. For you, Clyra, always. Her smile, a Silari star, lit the dark, their bond unbreakable. Ilara's light, a faint promise within her. A hollow alarm blared, Vorus's forces massing, Vera's clan wavering, a Dominion stronghold on Zorath 9 holding Zynar captive. Zynar's voice crackled, defiant. For Ride, for Voth! Their telepathic vision flared, a united Zorath, their love the spark, the galaxy trembling at their rebellion, ready to rescue Zynar and forge a new dawn. Zorath 9's Vrenari Dominion stronghold was a fortress of biosteel and pulsing runes, its jagged spires clawing at a volcanic sky under a nebula's crimson glow on June 3, 2275. Jace Ride crawled through a maintenance vent, his mercenary's hands gripping a pulse rifle, the soulfire crystal and Silari tablet heavy in his satchel, blood seeping from a bandaged arm grazed by a biodrone. Clyra Voth, the Silari resistance fighter whose festival kiss bound their souls, moved beside him, her crystalline scales glinting faintly, violet eyes fierce with resolve, their telepathic bond, a Silari soulfire pact, surging with emotions, her defiance, his loyalty, a deepening love. Jace, Zynar is below, she sent, her starlit voice urgent, guiding them to rescue the captured rebel leader. Jace's hazel eyes met hers, human grit unyielding. We get him out, Clyra, together. Her claws brushed his arm, a Silari vow, love pulsing. Always. The vent's bioslime stung Jace's skin, the stronghold's corridors alive with the hum of Dominion tech, biodrones patrolling with venomous claws. Their rebel skiff, hidden in Zorath 9's wastes, was a fragile lifeline, Zynar Voth facing execution for their relic raid. Clyra's telepathy surged, sharing a vision. Siltharian's spires, the soulfire pact uniting lovers, the crystal amplifying their bond to inspire unity or enslave minds if misused by Commander Vorus Kren. We protect it, she sent, emotions raw, fear for her clan, trust in Jace. His heart raced, memories of fallen comrades bleeding through, their bond merging pain and love. We'll stop him, he sent, empathy afire, their minds entwined. A hollow alarm blared, Silra Kren, Vorus's enforcer closing in, drones massing, their bond a radiant beacon, danger a heartbeat away. The vent opened to a biocell chamber. Zynar chained, scales dull, machete gone, biodrones guarding, Silra's claws glinting nearby, her hollow slate flashing. Ride, Voth! The crystal, now! Silra snarled, Vorus's voice cold via holocom. Your pact is mine! Jace's pulse rifle snapped up, spotting a rune-carved altar, Silari, a ritual chamber's remnant. Clyra, the crystal, he sent, their bond guiding, her telepathy sharp. Amplify us. They dropped, Jace firing, pulse bolts sparking drones, Clyra's claws slashing, their minds seamless, her ferocity, his precision. Zynar's eyes flickered, hope stirring. Ride, you're insane! Jace's grin was fierce, human spirit blazing. Insane, and here for you. The altar hummed, runes flaring, danger a breath away. Drones swarmed, venom spraying, plasma bolts searing steel, Silra's claws slashing, Vorus's hollow roaring, "Heretics!" Jace reached the altar, fingers brushing the soul fire crystal, Clyra shielding, her scales grazed, crystalline blood dripping, pain surging through their bond. "Jace, now!" she sent, love afire, her voice strained. He pressed the crystal to the altar, runes igniting, their minds merging fully. A vision of Alara, their unborn child, a light of unity, her heartbeat faint within Clyra. "We are one," Clyra sent, violet eyes glowing, their telepathy a shockwave, disabling a psychic disruptor Silra wielded, drones stuttering, Zynar breaking free, his claws snatching a blade, the chamber quaking, their love a starborn force. Vera, Clyra's clan elder, breached, claws raised, scales dark, her voice a hiss. "Clyra, you betray our blood." Her Celari relic, a disruptor, flared, fracturing their bond, pain ripping through Jace and Clyra, their minds splintering, collapse imminent. "Clyra!" Jace roared, human empathy surging, tackling Vera, his hand gripping Clyra's, telepathy raw. "I love you!" His voice, her clan's echo, restored her, their bond reforming, stronger, love a shield. "Jace, my soul," she sent, claws shattering Vera's relic, the disruptor sparking out, Vera faltering, clan warriors wavering. Silra lunged, claws aimed at Jace, but Zynar blocked, machete flashing, rebels storming in, pulse rifles blazing, the stronghold a battlefield, their bond a cosmic flame. Silra's claws lowered, her voice breaking, awed. "You defy everything." She fired on drones, defecting, her scales bright, Vorus's hollow fading, his voice venomous. "You can't win." Jace's pulse rifle blazed, Clyra's claws rending, their minds one, her strength, his heart, Alara's light guiding. "We already have," Clyra sent, love a vow, her telepathy rallying rebels, Zynar's voice a roar. "For Ride, for Voth." Vera's clan joined, claws raised, her voice soft. "Clyra, you lead." Rebels freed Zynar, the stronghold trembling, drones collapsing, freedom a breath away. Jace held Clyra, their bond radiant, a telepathic kiss sealing their love, Ilara's pulse a promise, the galaxy trembling at their rebellion. The skiff soared from the stronghold, Zorath Nine's volcanoes fading, Vrenari forces scattered, Jace and Clyra's minds entwined. The soul fire crystal secured, their love a beacon. You saved him, Clyra sent, her telepathy soft, love a pulse, her claws brushing his cheek, a Celari vow. Jace's hand covered hers, human heart radiant. For you, Clyra, for us. Her smile, a Silari star, lit the dark, their bond unbreakable. Ilara's light a faint pulse within her. A hollow alarm blared. Vorus's final stronghold on Siltharion 7, a bio-titan rising, threatening Zorath. Zynar's machete rose, his voice a rally. "To Siltharion 7!" Silra's claws flexed, Vera's clan united, their telepathic vision, a united Zorath, their love the spark, ready to face Vorus and forge a new dawn. Siltharion 7's Silari temple loomed as a fortress of obsidian and crystal, its spires piercing a nebulous sky ablaze with Dominion plasma fire on June 4th, 2275. Jace Ride crouched behind a rune-carved barricade, his mercenary's hands gripping a pulse rifle, the soulfire crystal glowing in his satchel, blood seeping from a bandaged arm. Clyra Voth, the Solari resistance fighter whose festival kiss bound their souls, fought beside him, her crystalline scales dimmed by pregnancy, violet eyes fierce, their telepathic bond, a Solari soulfire pact, pulsing with love, resolve, and the faint heartbeat of their unborn child, Elara. "Jace, the Titan, is within," she sent, her starlit voice strained, urging them to stop Commander Voris Kren's Biotitan, a colossal drone powered by stolen Solari relics. Jace's hazel eyes met hers, human grit unyielding. "We take it down, Clyra. For Elara." Her claws clasped his, love a vow. "For us." The temple's courtyard roared with battle, rebel skiffs, human, Klaxar, rogue Vernari, and Clyra's clan, clashing with Dominion cruisers, pulse lances, and claws flashing. Clyra's telepathy surged, sharing a vision. Siltharians, spires, the Soulfire Pact uniting lovers, their bond now a beacon to rally minds against the Biotitan's psychic hum, threatening to crush resistance. "We unite them," she sent, her emotions raw. Fear for Elara, faith in Jace. His heart pounded, memories of lost comrades fueling defiance, their minds merging, love a cosmic flame. "We're stronger together," he sent, dodging a plasma bolt, pulse rifle blazing. Xenar Voth, machete slashing, led rebels, scales blazing. "Ride! Voth! Hold!" Silra Kren, now a defector, fought beside him, claws fierce, her voice torn. "For freedom or nothing!" Voris's voice boomed via holocom, violet eyes mad. "Heretics, your souls burn!" The Biotitan emerged, a colossus of claws and venom, its psychic hum fracturing rebel minds, screams echoing. Jace fired, pulse bolts sparking, Clyra's claws slashing, their bond countering the hum, a telepathic wave steadying rebels. "The altar," she sent, guiding to a rune-carved nexus, the crystal's power key to amplifying their bond. Clyra stumbled, pregnancy sapping her strength, pain surging through their bond, Jace's heart lurching. "Clyra, stay with me," he sent, supporting her, their minds one, her Solari ferocity, his human resolve. Silra tackled a drone, her voice sharp. "Voth, you weaken!" Clyra's eyes blazed, love fierce. "I fight for her." The altar loomed, drones massing, Voris's hollow glaring, their bond a starborn shield. The Titan roared, venom spraying, crystal shattering, Xynar's machete slashing, rebels faltering, the hum intensifying, minds bending. Jace reached the altar, fingers pressing the soulfire crystal, Clyra shielding, her scales grazed, crystalline blood dripping, her telepathy fading, bond fraying. "Jace, now," she sent, love afire, her voice weak. He activated the crystal, runes igniting, their minds merging fully. A vision of Elara, her light uniting species, her heartbeat strong within Clyra. "We are one," Clyra sent, violet eyes radiant, their telepathy a shockwave, overpowering the Titan's hum, drones stuttering, rebels' minds clearing, Silra's claws steadying, awed. "You are unity," Silra whispered, fully committing, firing on drones, the Titan's core exposed, their love a cosmic force. Voris's hollow surged, his voice a snarl. "You can't win!" The Titan charged, claws aimed at Jace, but Clyra intercepted, claws rending, her strength fading, pain tearing their bond. "No!" Jace roared, human grit surging, firing, pulse bolt hitting the core, sparks erupting, Zynar's machete slashing, Silra's claws aiding, the Titan collapsing, stone crumbling. Clyra! Jace caught her, their minds one. Her love, his heart, Ilara's light a vow. Stay with me, he sent, tears falling, her violet eyes faint. Always, Jace, she sent, love eternal, her telepathy weak but radiant. Vera's clan stormed in, claws raised, her voice firm. Clyra, you lead! Rebels cheered, the temple trembling, Vorus's forces faltering, freedom a breath away. The Titan's wreckage smoked, the psychic hum silenced, Vorus's hollow fading, his voice broken. You heretics. Jace held Clyra, their bond pulsing, her wounds severe, Ilara's light steadying her. We won, he sent, human spirit fierce, their love a shield. Clyra's smile flickered, her telepathy soft. You remade me. Zynar's scales glowed, machete sheathed, his voice firm. Ride, Voth, our fire. Silra bowed, claws gentle, Vera's clan pledging, her voice low. You are our pact. A vision surged. A united Zorath, Ilara's light-binding species, their love the spark. Jace's grin was radiant, HFY's spirit blazing. For Ilara. The temple stilled, rebels united, freedom dawning, their bond a starborn thread. The temple glowed, Zethra lamps radiant, rebels and clan united, Jace cradling Clyra, her wounds bandaged, their bond eternal. You gave all, she sent, her telepathy warm, love a vow, Ilara's pulse strong within her. Jace's hand held hers, human heart radiant. For you, Clyra, for us. Her smile, a Solari star, lit the dark, their love unbreakable, a Solari hymn rising. A hollow alarm blared, Vorus's final stand on Zorath Prime, a psychic plague brewing, a last threat. Zynar's machete rose, his voice a rally. To Zorath Prime! Silra's claws flexed, Vera's clan cheering, their telepathic vision, a galaxy reborn, Ilara's light a promise, their legacy a flame. The nebula pulsed, their bond a starborn song, ready to end Vorus and forge a new era. Zorath Prime's Dominion Fortress was a colossus of biosteel and glowing runes, its spires piercing a nebula sky scarred by plasma storms on June 5th, 2275. Jace Ride stood on a rebel skiff's hull, his mercenary's hands gripping a pulse rifle, the soul fire crystal pulsing in his satchel, blood seeping from a bandaged wound. Clyra Voth, the Solari resistance fighter whose festival kiss bound their souls, fought beside him, her crystalline scales dimmed by pregnancy, violet eyes blazing with defiance, their telepathic bond, a Solari soul fire pact, weaving their minds with love, resolve, and the faint heartbeat of their unborn child, Ilara. Jace, the Colossus, is within, she sent, her starlit voice strained, urging them to stop Commander Vorus Kren's Biocolossus, a massive drone powered by stolen Solari relics, unleashing a psychic plague across Zorath. Jace's hazel eyes met hers, human grit fierce. We end this, Clyra, for Ilara. Her claws clasped his, love a vow. For us, The fortress's ramparts roared with chaos. Rebel skiffs, human, Klaxar, rogue Vernari, and Clyra's clan clashing with Dominion biocruisers, pulse lances, and claws flashing under a sky torn by fire. Clyra's telepathy surged, sharing a vision. Siltharian's spires, the soul fire-packed uniting lovers, their bond now a shield to counter the plague's green haze, fracturing coalition minds. "We bind them," she sent. Emotions raw, fear for Alara, faith in Jace. His heart pounded, memories of fallen comrades fueling defiance, their minds merging, love a cosmic blaze. "We're one," he sent, dodging a plasma bolt, pulse rifle sparking. Zynar Voth, machete slashing, led rebels, scales radiant. "Ride, Voth, for freedom!" Silra Kren, a defector, fought beside him, claws fierce, her voice wavering. "We stand or fall!" Vorus's voice boomed through a holocom, violet eyes fanatical. "Heretics! Your minds are mine!" The Bio-Colossus emerged, a titan of claws and venom, its psychic plague pulsing, minds screaming, rebels faltering. Jace fired, pulse bolts glancing off, Clyra's claws slashing, their bond countering the plague, a telepathic wave steadying minds. "The core," she sent, guiding to a biocrystal chamber, the Colossus's nexus. Clyra staggered, pregnancy draining her, pain searing their bond, Jace's heart lurching. "Clyra, hold on," he sent, supporting her, their minds one, her Solari strength, his human resolve. Silra tackled a drone, her voice sharp. "Voth, you weaken!" Clyra's eyes burned, love fierce. "I fight for her." The chamber loomed, drones massing, Vorus's hollow glaring, their bond a starborn spark. The Colossus roared, venom spraying, crystal shattering, Zynar's machete slashing, rebels buckling, the plague's haze intensifying, minds fracturing. Jace reached the biocrystal core, fingers pressing the soulfire crystal, Clyra shielding, her scales grazed, crystalline blood dripping, her telepathy fading, bond fraying. "Jace, now," she sent, love afire, voice weak. He activated the crystal, runes igniting, their minds merging fully. A vision of Alara, her light uniting species, her heartbeat strong within Clyra. "We are one," Clyra sent, violet eyes radiant, their telepathy a shockwave, shattering the plague, the Colossus stuttering, rebels' minds clearing, Silra's claws steadying, awed. "You are truth," Silra whispered, firing on drones, Vera's clan charging, the core exposed, their love a cosmic force. Vorus lunged from the shadows, claws aimed at Jace, but Clyra intercepted, claws rending, her strength fading, pain tearing their bond. "No!" Jace roared, human grit surging, firing, pulse bolt grazing Vorus, Zynar's machete slashing, Silra's claws pinning him. "You defy gods!" Vorus hissed, scales darkening, plague collapsing. Clyra collapsed, Jace catching her, their minds one. Her love, his heart, Alara's light avow. "Stay with me," he sent, tears falling, her violet eyes faint. "Always, Jace," she sent, love eternal, telepathy weak but radiant. Vera's voice broke through, firm. "Clyra, you lead." Zynar's rebels stormed, Silra's defectors united, Vorus's forces breaking, the fortress trembling, freedom a breath away. The core shattered, the plague's haze fading, Vorus's claws falling, his hollow dimming, voice broken. "You heretics!" Jace held Clyra, their bond pulsing, her wounds severe, Ilara's light steadying her. We won, he sent, human spirit fierce, love a shield. Clyra's smile flickered, telepathy soft. You remade me. Zynar's scales glowed, machete sheathed, voice firm. Ride, Voth, our pact. Silra bowed, claws gentle, Veyra's clan pledging, her voice low. You are our fire. A vision surged, a united Zorath, Ilara's light-binding species, their love the spark. Jace's grin was radiant, HFY spirit blazing. For Ilara. The fortress stilled, coalition united, freedom dawning, their bond a starborn thread. The temple on Siltharion 7 glowed, Zethra lamps radiant, coalition gathered, Jace cradling Clyra, her wounds bandaged, their bond eternal. You gave all, she sent, telepathy warm, love a vow, Ilara's pulse strong within her. Jace's hand held hers, human heart radiant. For you, Clyra, for us. Her smile, a Silari star, lit the dark, love unbreakable, a Silari hymn rising. A hollow alarm faded, Voris captured, dominion crumbling, Zorath Prime free. Zynar's machete rose, voice a rally. For ride, for Voth! Silra's claws flexed, Veyra's clan cheering, their telepathic vision, a galaxy reborn, Ilara's light a promise, their legacy a flame. The nebula pulsed, their bond a starborn song, ready for a new era, but a final challenge looming. Siltharion 7's temple stood as a radiant beacon of crystal and Zethra vines, its spires glowing under a nebulous sky on June 7, 2275, a symbol of the Galactic Concord's newborn peace. Jace Ride paced the command chamber, his mercenary's hands gripping a pulse rifle, scars etched deep, the soulfire crystal secured in a vault, blood crusting from a recent skirmish. Clyra Voth, the Silari resistance fighter whose festival kiss bound their souls, sat nearby, her crystalline scales pale from childbirth, violet eyes fierce yet weary, their telepathic bond, a Silari soulfire pact, weaving their minds with love, resolve, and the gentle pulse of their newborn daughter Ilara. Jace, Thrime moves, she sent, her starlit voice strained, warning of Silrakren's brother Thrime, leading a Dominion remnant with a revived Silari relic weapon threatening Zorath. Jace's hazel eyes met hers, human grit unyielding. We stop him, Clyra, for Ilara. Her claws clasped his, love a vow, for our dawn. The temple buzzed with conquered forces, human rebels, Klaxar engineers, rogue Vrenari, and Clyra's clan, calibrating defenses, their unity forged by Jace and Clyra's love. Clyra's telepathy surged, sharing a vision. Siltharion's spires, their soul fire pact uniting lovers, now a model for the Concord. But Thryme's weapon, a psychic disruptor, could fracture minds, undoing peace. We shield them, she sent, emotions raw, fear for Ilara, faith in Jace. His heart pounded, past war trauma, lost squads, betrayal, surging through their bond, his resolve hardening. We're unbreakable, he sent, their minds merging. Love a cosmic blaze. Zynar Voth, machete sheathed, led patrols, scales gleaming. Ride, Voth, he's at Zorath Prime. Silra Kren, a Concord envoy, stood firm, claws tense, her voice torn. My brother must fall. A hollow alarm blared. Thryme's forces striking Zorath Prime's ruins, his disruptor pulsing, a green haze twisting minds, Concord scouts falling. Heretics! Thrymes hollow roared, scales dark, eyes mad, wielding stolen Solari relics. Jace fired up a skiff, pulse rifle ready, Clyra beside him, her strength fading, pregnancy's toll lingering, pain searing their bond. Clyra, stay! Here, Jace sent, fear spiking, Ilara's cradle glowing nearby. Her claws gripped him, telepathy fierce. I fight with you. Their bond pulsed, a vision of Ilara, her light uniting species, guiding them. Zynar's voice rallied, machete raised. For Ride, for Voth! Vera, Clyra's clan elder, led Solari, her voice firm. For the Pact! The skiff soared, drones massing, Thrymes' forces looming, their bond a starborn spark. Zorath Prime's ruins were a graveyard of shattered spires, Thrymes' bio-drones swarming, the disruptors' hum fracturing minds, screams echoing. Jace fired, pulse bolts sparking, Clyra's claws slashing, their bond countering the haze, a telepathic wave steadying conquered minds. The core, she sent, guiding to a bio-crystal nexus, the weapon's heart. Clyra faltered, pain surging, Ilara's pulse flickering, their bond straining. Clyra! I've got you! Jace sent, shielding her, their minds one. Her Solari ferocity, his human heart. Silra tackled a drone, her voice sharp. Voth, you fade! Clyra's eyes burned, love fierce. For Ilara! Zynar's machete flashed, Vera's clan charging, the nexus exposed, drones swarming, Thrymes hollow glaring, their bond a cosmic flame. Thryme emerged, claws raised, scales glinting, commanding the disruptor. You can't win, he roared, the haze intensifying, minds buckling. Jace reached the nexus, fingers pressing the soulfire crystal, Clyra's claws guarding, crystalline blood dripping, her telepathy weak, bond fraying. Jace, now, she sent, love ablaze, voice faint. His trauma surged, betrayed squads, lost lives, but Clyra's love anchored him, their minds merging, a vision of Ilara, her light a galactic dawn. I love you, he sent, activating the crystal, runes flaring, a shock wave shattering the disruptor, drones collapsing, minds clearing, Thryme staggering, Silra's claws pinning him, her voice breaking. Brother, you lose. Zynar's rebels surged, Vera's clan united, the nexus dimming, freedom a breath away. Thryme's claws fell, his hollow fading, voice broken. Heretics. Jace held Clyra, their bond pulsing, her wounds critical, Ilara's light steadying her. We did it, he sent, human spirit fierce, love a shield. Clyra's smile flickered, telepathy soft. You saved us. Zynar's scales glowed, machete lowered, voice firm. Ride, Voth, our soul. Silra knelt, claws gentle, Vera's clan pledging, her voice low. You are our dawn. A vision surged, a united Zorath, Ilara's light-binding species, their love the spark. Jace's grin was radiant, HFY spirit blazing. For Ilara. The ruins stilled, coalition triumphant, Thryme surrendering, peace dawning, their bond a starborn thread. Siltharion Seven's temple glowed, Zethra lamps radiant, coalition gathered, Jace cradling Clyra, her wounds healing, Ilara in her arms, their bond eternal. You gave all, she sent, telepathy warm, Love a vow. Ilara's eyes, violet, human, sparkling. Jace's hand held hers, human heart radiant. For you, Clyra, for her. Her smile, a Solari star, lit the dark, love unbreakable, a Solari hymn soaring. A hollow report confirmed, Thrime imprisoned, Dominion remnants scattered, the conquered thriving. Zynar's voice rallied, machete raised. For Ride, for Voth. Silra's claws rose, Veyra's clan cheering, their telepathic vision, a galaxy reborn, Ilara's light a promise, their legacy a flame. The nebula pulsed, their bond a starborn song, ready for a new era, a final challenge on the horizon.
Vortandu.
Siltharian 7's interspecies enclave glowed under a violet dawn, its crystalline spires entwined with Zethra vines, a vibrant tapestry of unity humming across a galaxy reborn in 2285, a decade after the Vernari Dominion's collapse. The air sang with voices, human, Vernari, Klaxar, Sindari, blending in a bustling plaza where hope thrived. Vren Kalor, a Zinari elder, stood at its heart, his silvered scales catching starlight, a hollow metal etched soulfire unity gleaming on his chest. Sipping coffee, a human tradition, he watched Ilara ride Voth, a hybrid child of human and Silari, her crystalline wings shimmering as she healed a Brickthar's wound with a telepathic touch, her violet eyes sparkling with her parents' fire. Jace, Clyra, Vren hissed, voice warm. Your love kindled a galaxy's dawn. The nebula above pulsed, a testament to their soulfire pact. 10 years had passed since Jace Ride and Clyra Voth shattered the Dominion's psychic plague on Zorath Prime, their telepathic bond, a Silari soulfire pact, uniting species, birthing Ilara, whose healing gift wove harmony across Zorath. The Enclave was the soul of the Galactic Concord, where Vernari shared Zethra T, humans taught resilience, and Klaxar forged peace. Jace, now a conquered tactician, and Clyra, a Solari matriarch, led with Ilara, her touch mending scars in moments, her mind bridging hearts. Zynar Voth, a Vrenari counselor, approached, scales radiant, claws gentle. Elder Vren, share their saga, he urged, eyes on Ilara, playing with a robotic corgi from paws across the stars. Vren's scales shimmered, nodding, for Ilara, for eternity. The plaza pulsed with a unity festival, glow lizards weaving through Sindari tapestries, a chorus of hope rising. Vren's voice soared, addressing colonists. Jace's grit, Clyra's soul, they sparked a soul fire, burned an empire. A hollow display flared, Jace's festival kiss, Clyra's awakening, Ilara's birth under Siltharian spires. Their pact birthed Ilara, our dawn. A Klaxar buzzed. She heals us? Vren's claws clicked, firm. Her telepathy binds, her touch renews. Jace stood with Clyra, their hands clasped, Ilara between them, her violet eyes, Jace's defiance, Clyra's radiance, glowing. She's our light, Clyra said, voice a melody, Jace's arm around her. Our soul, he added, love eternal. The crowd hushed, their bond a beacon. Cheers erupted as Galactic envoys Lila Harper and Omar Reza, Deathworlder Blitz, silver-haired and proud, arrived with their husky, soulless tail wagging. Vren, Harper called, coffee mug raised, eyes twinkling. Ilara's spark outshines our shock strikes. Reza tossed Solus a treat, grinning. She's the dawn of unity, Wag's seal bonds. Vren bowed, scales aglow. Envoys, your blitz forged peace. Elara lights it. Solus bounded to Elara, nuzzling her, sparking laughter. Jace knelt, ruffling Elara's wings. Like you, bold, he said. Clyra's claws grazed his, her telepathy warm. And your heart, Jace? Silra Kren, now a Concord envoy, approached, claws gentle. She unites all? Prin, a Sindari elder, pulsed, like my songs, eternal, shared. A Thoraxian envoy, wings humming, asked, Elder Kalor, how did Elara unite us? Vren lifted his hollow metal, voice resonant. Jace's courage, Clyra's love, they wove a pact of souls, shattered tyranny. A hollow flickered. Jace's stand, Clyra's claws, Elara healing of Renari's scales. Her gifts, telepathic healing, unity, bind us. Prin pulsed, like Zethra vines, ever growing. Silra hissed, like Vren's mercy, mercy. A human child asked, Elara's safe? Vren's scales glowed, warm. Safe, for we are kin. Elara touched a Sindari's tendril, mending a scar, her smile a star. Solus barked, a crowd's joy, the plaza alive with promise. Vren dedicated his tale. To Jace, who kissed a star. To Clyra, who fought for love. To Elara, our dawn of unity. The Enclave roared, claws, hands, and wings clapping. Harper raised her mug. To the Death Worlder spark, fierce, kind, caffeinated. Reza clinked his. And Solus's wags. The husky howled, leading hisses, buzzes, and cheers. A hollow of Silra Veth played. Love burns the stars. Vren's crest glowed, a human grin breaking through. They were right, he thought. A galaxy of hearts. Prin pulsed. Teach it, Vren. Silra hissed, for Elara's light. Elara giggled, Solus prancing, her touch a vow of harmony. The plaza shimmered with stalls. Klaxar brewed coffee, mercy of the Deathworlders. Brickthar sold hollow drones. Sindari wove Zethra tapestries. Human grit, fierce, fair, ended feuds with toasts, not wars. A Thoraxian projected a psychic kin to Solus, who yipped. Vren's speech soared. Elara's light binds us. Human soul, Silari fire. We're one. The festival swelled, robotic corgis and glow lizards dancing, Silari hymns merging with human songs. Vren whispered to Silra, Jace's kiss, Clyra's pact, one dawn. Silra's tendrils curled, firm, and Elara's star. The nebula pulsed, a galaxy reborn, alight with their spark. As Siltharian suns rose, the chant echoed, Vren, Jace, Clyra, Elara, Solus's bark weaving through crystalline spires. Vren, coffee warm, mused, Love forged a galaxy. The Enclave shone, a testament to a mercenary's heart, a warrior's soul, and a child's light. Elara's eyes met Vren's, a vow. The pact endures. The galaxy once chained was whole. Fierce, kind, radiant, its soul aglow with bonds woven by love, ready for the cosmos' next saga. Siltharion's spires fade, but Jace and Clyra's soul fire burns eternal, forging a galaxy of unity through Elara's radiant dawn. If their epic pact set your heart ablaze, smash that like button to honor their love. Share this saga with your crew. Let's ignite the cosmos with their telepathic bond. Drop a comment below. What stirred you most? Jace's fearless grit, Clyra's fierce devotion, or Elara's healing light? Your voices fuel our next stellar tale. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Join our star-born rebels for more stories of love that shatter empires. The galaxy awaits, so let's soar together.